The MG ZST, with more tech, more safety with 360-degree camera, and more peace of mind. From 25,490 drive away, the award-winning MG ZST. It's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Scholarships now open at Mary MacKillop Catholic College. Apply online.
Hit News Briefing.
Hello, Emma Griffiths at your news briefing. Almost 1,000 Australians have been recognised in the Queen's Birthday Honours for their selflessness, excellence and commitment to service. Among them are the late Shane Warne, tennis star Ash Barty and former Chief Medical Officer Brendan Murphy. There are hopes Australia's relationship with China could be on the mend after our Defence Minister met with his Chinese counterpart in Singapore at the weekend. It's the first time high-level in-person talks have been held between the two countries in almost 3 years. Environment Minister Tanya Plibersek has told Seven it's an important step forward.
In these meetings, it is important to continue to talk about our interests and our values, but like I say, talking's always better than not talking. It gives us the opportunity to raise some of these issues.
The Restaurant and Catering Association is pushing for the government to reform visa rules, including making them cheaper. It comes in a bid to deal with the worker shortage across the country. CEO Belinda Clark has told listeners Australia Today they could look at a different candidate pool.
They need to be a little bit more flexible and they need to be looking at different areas to be able to get staff into that business. If that's the mature market, if that's the mums who've had children coming back into the workforce and allow them to work at certain times of the day.
And Squid Game is officially returning to Netflix for a second season. The Korean production quickly became the streaming giant's most watched series when it was released last year. No word yet though on when it'll hit our screens.
Whenever you're working near power lines, plan ahead, use a spotter and look up and live. For more powerline safety tips, visit ergon.com.au.
In sport, Dragons prop Jack de Belin says the belief is still there. Despite going down to the Cowboys by 19 points on Friday, they're now gearing up for Thursday's clash with the Bunnies, but Latrell Mitchell is likely still out, recovering from a hamstring injury. De Belin says they'll make the most of his absence.
Oh, for sure. He's a world-class player, mate. He's one of the best players in the game. He's a freak, and whether he's on one leg or he's full strength, he's going to be good. So that's
for us. 16 degrees and mostly sunny this afternoon in Toowoomba. It'll drop down to just 5 overnight before a mostly sunny day and 17 tomorrow. Our Listener app is the home of local news. Download now to listen live or on demand.